Hello, hi, how are you?
Hey, my friend, how are you?
Good. How are you, my friend?
I'm very good.
Okay,
Thank
good.
God for being who I am. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am. I call myself a layman, but I have some knowledge.
Demon, what does that mean?
A layman is someone who's not like a super knowledgeable, but they have some knowledge.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. Lehman, what do you want to say to us? Go ahead.
So what um so what you said about, like, in your argument right here, that uh that the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said that a man from Ethiopia will demolish the Kaaba.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I wanted to say about that is that's that's not being racist. That's just stating a fact that will happen.
Really? Who is the one who tried to destroy the Kaaba first time? Isn't he Ethiopian too? Where the Allah he sent the army of the he to face the army of the elephant. According to you Muslims, according to your prophet, he is from Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how come your prophet is stuck with Africa and that they are the one who will destroy the house of Allah? When the fact is the one who destroyed the house of Allah was white man.
What do you mean it was a white man?
Al-Qumurthi is a white Arab man. He is not an African. He is not from Ethiopia. He destroyed the Kaaba. He screamed in the middle of the Kaaba saying, "Where are you, Allah? Where is the bird? It's a big fat lie." And then he took the black stone and he used it as a poo stone for more than 21 years. So your prophecy is a false prophecy. And not only that, the Muslims, in order to get the black stone back, they have to bribe him. They contacted with Hakim bi Amrullah al-Fatimi, the Caliphate of Egypt, who was a Shia, and they asked him, "Can you please talk to Al-Qurmuti so we can get the black stone back? Because now we have no Kaaba and we have no black stone. How we can worship Allah?" So they bribe him, they give him money, and then he sent him back the black stone. Yes or no? Allah, he said in the chapter of the elephant that Allah protect the Kaaba from an army of the Ethiopian. They came with their elephant. And why he focused Muhammad that even in the future an Ethiopian will come and they destroy it for real. But why Muhammad did not prophesy that the one who will destroy the Kaaba is a white Arab man and he will take the black stone? And where is the elephant? How come Allah protected the Kaaba first time, but he didn't want to protect it when Al-Qurmuti he came? And Al-Qurmuti not only he destroyed the Kaaba, he was screaming to Allah. He says, "Where are the elephant? Where is the birds? Where is your protection? Huh? Where?" He challenged Allah in the middle of the Kaaba. At that time, a lot of people left Islam because they noticed that this Kaaba is nothing but a fairy tale story. Guy, he killed more than 10,000 Muslims around the Kaaba. 10,000. And Allah did not send his birds. So the lie here in the chapter of the elephant, chapter 105, about an army who come to destroy the Kaaba and Allah he sent his birds, F-16 birds, it was a lie.
It's not a lie.
So why he did not send his bird to defend the Muslims when he came to destroy the Kaaba? And the guy not only destroyed the Kaaba, he was screaming saying, "Allah, hey, where are you?" Making fun of Allah. What is your birds? If this is not the time to send the birds, where Allah he need to send the birds? Now, as long as we are talking about this chapter of the elephant, have you ever heard of an army of elephant walking in the desert?
Yeah.
How they can survive? Do you know how much water an elephant he need every day?
A lot of water.
Okay, how then they can come all the way to Mecca without that water?
If God decrees something, it will happen.
My friend, are they the army of God or the army of the enemy? So Allah he provide them water, you are saying to me? The area, if they want to come from the side of Ethiopia, they have to go through a Rab al-Khali, which means the empty quarter. The reason it's called empty quarter because there's no water. Nothing can survive there. It's dead. It is just a golden sand, very fine. Even if you walk in it, your feet will go down in the sand. So how in the world an army of elephant can go there?
They probably had lots of supplies with water.
Absolutely, guys, they have supply of water. How that can be, man? I mean, are you kidding me? supply of water, walking in the desert with elephant. They need 600 liters of water a day for every elephant. Do you see the picture for in front of us in the screen? Your prophet, he kissed the black stone. Why?
Because the black stone came from heaven.
Okay, and if the black stone came from heaven, we kiss it?
Yeah, he kissed it because it came from heaven, so that's why it's everyone when they see the black stone they kiss it.
So what does that mean? The black stone is holy?
It's not necessarily holy.
Is it dirty? Is it dirty then?
No.
So why you kiss it? Why he kiss it if it's not holy? Because
it came from heaven.
We have tons of rocks filled every night from the space. So why are we going to?
You can't compare space to heaven.
Oh, what is heaven? What is heaven for you?
Heaven is created by God that the eye can't, that the brain can't even imagine.
So in the heaven of Allah, he have a lot of rocks like those?
I don't know. I don't know about it.
Do you see the screen with me?
Yes.
Which one of the images you see in front of you is the black stone? This one in the right or this one in the left?
The one in the right.
Not true. The one in the left is the true black stone. Those are 8 black stones, small tiny ones. How you say that Allah he sent this from heaven? How in the world that you find those stones to be sent from heaven? Look with me carefully, my friend. Stone number 1, stone number 2, stone number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little tiny stones, and they don't even match in color. How those are sent from heaven?
My friend, you're mixing apples with oranges.
How is that?
Because just because they're different in color doesn't mean they don't come from heaven.
Okay, no problem. But how we have them? How you call it a black stone? We should call it black stones. And they are not black actually. You will see that some of them they are black, some of them they are not. Now, how you know that those little tiny stones are sent from heaven?
If you go to sunnah.com, it says and you search up the black stone, it'll pop up. It says the black stone is from paradise.
Okay, and what does have to do with my question? It says that the black stone is from paradise, but it's not a stone as you see. It's a small tiny stone. So this hadith is can't be true. First of all, they are not black. Secondly, they are small, tiny, and they are not really in the same color. Allah, he sent you little tiny thing. This is from heaven, and this is what is making the Kaaba holy now. Those little tiny ones. Those, what is that? Those are the teeth of a baby child who lost his teeth. How this can be a holy stone? Why the Prophet he said? You said to me, it is coming from heaven. So what? So why won't I kiss it? It's a stone. And is it true that your prophet he says that the black stone is going to have eyes, is going to witness in the judgment day?
That it's going to have eyes?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
When your prophet he said that the black stone is going to have eyes and is going to witness for you, why the black stone need to witness for you in the judgment day? Yeah, why the black stone is going to be having 2 eyes and is going to have a tongue? Do you see a hadith in front of you?
Oh yeah, I see it. Because it's just in case the human being tries to lie, it's gonna speak against the lion.
So the black stone will get you busted.
Yeah.
I thought Allah is all knowledgeable anyway. Who need the black stone? Don't Allah he knew if he commits sin or not? Huh?
But he is all knowledgeable, but he's gonna have something that speaks against you, so people like you are shocked and their mouth is wide open.
If I'm really shocked now, let us do this. Based on what you just said to me, my friend, Allah is going to make a mouth for the black stone, and this is the tongue of the black stone coming out. Is going to talk. and this is the two eyes. So now we have a stone have two eyes and have a tongue, and the stone in the judgment they will start saying, we have more than 1 billion Muslim. So the black stone is going to witness for every one of them. Why? You said so you cannot lie. Well, can you lie to Allah if He is God? So you are saying to me that Allah, He made a stone as His secretary.
No.
What do you mean no? You are the one who said that to me. You said to me that the stone is going to get you busted. The stone is going to tell you if you are lying.
Yeah, it is.
So the stone is the secretary of Allah.
No, Allah doesn't need a secretary.
Okay, well, it is a hadith. It says that the black stone is the right hand of Allah. Read with me carefully, my friend. The black stone is the right hand of Allah on earth. Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, Musnad Ahmad, Musnad al-Tabarani, Mu'jam Abu Ubaid. The black stone is the right hand of Allah. The black stone is the right hand of Allah on earth. Whoever touch it or kiss it, it is as if he shake the hands with Allah and kiss his right hand.
The black stone came from heaven, so that's like must be like a very small portion of it.
So this is how that will make it the right hand of Allah.
We don't know because we don't know what Allah's hands look like.
Well, we know how it look like. It's a black stone now. Here we go. Read with me. The black stone is the right hand of Allah on earth. Whoever touch it or kiss it, it is as he shake the hand of Allah. Does it say that, or I'm making things up?
No, it says that on the screen.
Your God, Allah, is an idol. How He is not an idol, but His hand is a stone?
The black stone is the right hand of Allah on earth. Whoever touches it or kisses it, it is as if.
So how I can compare between a stone and God if He is not a stone Himself? Can we compare a stone to God? Can I say if you kiss a stone as if you kiss Allah hand, unless He have a hand and His hand is a stone? Did you kiss the black stone?
I've never went to Mecca, so no.
Kissing the black stone, according to Muhammad, will erase your sin. How if we kiss a stone or touch a stone that will erase our sin? Do you have an idea?
No, I don't.
Don't you think if somebody believed that a stone can erase your sin, don't you think that this is paganism? If somebody believed by touching stones his sin is forgiven, obviously he is a pagan man. Do you believe really if you touch stones that will erase your sin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. So this guy, he believes so Islam is a pagan religion. Because what does that mean? The stone is holy and the stone have the authority of God to forgive sin. That's what you are saying to me. How the stone will forgive your sin? So now I can go and rape some women and rape some children and can go touch the stones and then my sin is forgiven? This is garbage.
No, that's not what it means.
It says whoever touch them and whoever go around them as its sin is forgiven is erased. Not only forgiven, actually, it's erased. Erases, that's it. You became pure as if you are born yesterday.
So what this means is if you do Hajj, your sins are forgiven.
My friend, he is saying if you do Hajj or if you say whoever touch them. Okay. If you do Hajj and you don't touch them, you did not do what is going to forgive your sin. Read it carefully. Whoever touch them and circulate around them. So here, if you touch them, if you circulate around them as if you free a slave, have two ways to free a slave: as a penalty or as a reward. What does that mean? If a person he convert to Islam, the owner he is free to free him because the slave convert to Islam, but you don't have to, which means still you can own a slave. He's a Muslim like Bilal. As a penalty, The Quran says if you kill somebody as a penalty for killing a Muslim only, then you have to free a slave. So Muhammad, he used it as a penalty, not as a reward for the slaves themselves. But so now if I kill somebody, and now the Quran says free a slave if you kill somebody by, let us say, a Muslim believer. So the Quran, Muhammad, he gave them a solution. Okay, don't free a slave. It's just something I said. I don't mean go around the Kaaba 7 times. It's the same. How in the world that can be the same? How freeing a human being who is a slave is equal to going around the Kaaba 7 times? Now nobody want to free a slave no more, because all what they need to do, they go around the Kaaba 7 times. The sin will be forgiven, will be erased if you touch the stones, the 2 corners, the Yemeni corner and the black stone. There's 2 corners. Stones brought from Yemen, which from the temple of the moon, and stones which is the black stone. If you touch them both, Allah erase it. It says erase your sin. So what kind of religion this religion is? Now let me ask you, forget about this.
Okay.
Can you show me one thing will prove to you that Islam is from God, or Quran is from God, or anything? Give me something good about Islam.
Okay. In 1,440 years, the Quran has never changed, but the Bible has changed thousands and thousands of times.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so why the Quran says the Bible never changed?
Where does it say that?
In front of us.
In front of us.
Yeah. Chapter 2, verse number 89, chapter 291, chapter 2, verse 101, chapter 2, verse number 213. Let us go one by one. Okay.
All right.
When they have a book come from Allah confirming what that in their possession, do you see it? Does it say that this is confirming what in their possession? What is in their possession?
The book that is in their possession is the Quran.
No, my friend, the book in their possession, those are the people of the book.
No, it's the possession in the book in their possession is the Quran.
Allah, he sent the book to confirm the Quran. Okay, let me ask you, if I give you right now the Bible and it is corrupt as you said, do you swear on it?
Do I swear on the Bible? No.
Okay, why you will not swear?
Because it's not a book from God.
If someone knows that this is a corrupt book, a Muslim, can a Muslim swear by it?
By the Bible?
Yeah, can a Muslim swear by the Bible if it's corrupt?
No.
Why he cannot? Because that will make him go to hell?
No, because the Bible it's not from God.
If a Muslim swear by a book is not from God anymore, is he committing a big sin will make him go to hell, or this is okay?
No, a person should only swear either by God or by the Quran.
Okay, so I'm saying to you, if he do that, is he committing a big sin to Allah?
Yeah, he is.
And he is being a hypocrite because he knew the book is not true, yet he swear by it, right?
Exactly.
Thank you very much. So why your prophet he swear by it? Exactly. Your prophet he swear by the Torah. And not only that, he say, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee.
Okay, let me explain to you.
Be honest with me, have you ever heard this before?
About this hadith?
Yes?
No, I have not.
And so how come you can explain to me in the speed of light? I just mentioned it to you and right away let me explain to you. How you can do that? I mean, you must be a miracle of God. You don't even know the hadith, you do not even read the hadith, you never heard the hadith, and right away you said to me, let me explain to you. I want to be like you, I wish I can be smart like you. How you can explain something you did not even read yet?
I haven't read a lot of hadiths. I haven't read the whole Quran in English.
Okay, forget about this, forget about it. Let us talk about something you read. Let us talk about something you read. Is it true that your God Allah have a is your God Allah have a spirit?
Does Allah have a spirit?
Yes. Is he a spirit? You have a spirit. What is the nature of Allah? Do you know? My God is a spirit. Is your God Allah's spirit?
No.
Okay. So how your God is a living God if you don't have a spirit? Because the spirit is the power of life. If you have no spirit, yet he is a physical being. He have hands, he have legs. He's a physical being. How he is alive if he is just a physical being, have no spirit? How he can be alive? Let me tell you something. I have a table here.
Yeah.
It is not a spirit and has no spirit, and it exists. Does that mean this is Allah?
No.
Okay, so now how Allah is alive, but he is not a spirit and he have no spirit. Life is the power of life.
We know he's alive through the signs, the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon and the trees.
The sun of the moon and the trees. This is the proof that Allah is alive. Okay, let me ask you.
Okay.
Do your God Allah knows how the sun moves? If he is the God of the sun, he created the sun. Do Allah knows how the sun move?
Yeah, he's the creator of the sun.
So how in the Quran he says that the sun sit in the murky water?
The sun set in a what water?
Murky water, muddy water.
Can you please give me the verse?
Chapter 18, verse number 86.
To this person, Dhul Qarnayn, that's how the sun looked like. That was in his view.
This is his view. It doesn't say that, my friend. It says Allah is talking. He says, and when he reached the setting place of the sun. Did you see that? The one is talking here is not Dhul Qarnayn. It is Allah talking. He reached the place where the sun set. He found where the sun set as a place. He found the sitting. He reached. He was walking, and then he reached the sitting place of the sun. So this is not about how he see. This is Allah is reporting a fact.
Yeah.
Okay. So Allah reporting a fact, and the fact is he reached where? He gave us a position. What position? The place where the sun set. Allah is saying that, not Dhul Qarnayn. Who is talking still? Allah. He found it. Who is the one saying found it? You see, Allah did not say and he thought. He said he found it. So he is reporting a find. He found it sitting in a muddy spring. You agree with Allah that the sun sit in a murky water?
I agree 100%.
This is the truth. So you are saying to me, according to you, the sun every day go from the east to the west and it dump itself inside the murky water like a pig, like a khanzir. Why the sun is doing that? And where is that water? Do you know where is that water? Because he reporting the story about happening in the earth. This is Alexander the Great, Dhul Qarnayn. He's a human like us. He's walking in the earth, and he found where the sun sitting. So the sun sit inside the muddy water in the earth. Do you know the location? What country you think that muddy water exists? Which lake? Do you know how big the sun is?
It's huge.
Huge. Is it bigger than the earth or smaller?
Bigger.
So how the sun can dump itself in a muddy water in the earth if it's bigger?
How do you know that's the meaning? It could mean something else.
A second ago you agreed with me and you said yes. You repeat that many times and you said yes, we agree with Allah. As long Allah he says that, we agree. And now you are saying this is dishonesty, my friend. In the same chapter he says that he keep walking, this guy, he keep walking, and then he arrived and he found where the sun rise. Where the sun rise, do you know?
The sun rises from the east.
So the sun rise from the east, but look what it says here. He changed his direction and he keep going. He follow a road till when he reached the rising place of the sun. Where is that located?
It's in the east.
In the east. That's wonderful. Where? But where? But as I know, my friend, the east exists everywhere. I mean, every morning I can look from my window and I see the east. I do not need to go anywhere to reach the east. The east is exist wherever you live. Why he says here, he keep walking until he reach the rising place of the sun. Don't you think this is a stupid? What if I show you that the best friend with the devil is Allah? Actually, what if I show you from the Quran that the devil himself is Allah? What you would do?
Okay, tell me the verse. Let's see the verse.
The Quran says that the one who Allah deceive, nobody can guide. Is that true or I'm lying?
That's true.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Did he say this is true? So if Allah deceives somebody, nobody can guide. So who is the devil then? So Allah is the devil. Allah is even more evil than the devil.
Because Allah could choose who he wants to guide and whom he wants to misguide.
Thank you. So Allah is playing games. Allah, he chose who wanna misguide and who is the one who wanna guide. So if I am misguided, it's Allah who misguided me. If you are guided, Allah, he guided you. So Allah is the devil. Allah is playing, having fun. Hey, I will guide you. Hey, I will misguide you. So what is my fault? So you are following the devil, worshiping him, and says that Allah is God. But the fact he is shaitan and he play with us. So he choose who wanna play with, and he wanna make him deceived. So thank you very much. You proved to me that Allah is the devil by your help.
Okay, next time, inshallah, I'm gonna come with either a sheikh or with more knowledge. I would love to talk to you again.
All right, no problem, my friend.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You have a great night.
Thank you very much. Take care.